Jack stared fixedly at the tree ahead. A split second later, he teleported only to slam straight into the trunk. Clearly, his skills still needed work, but as he practiced more, Jack gradually uncovered the true potential of his ability. It turned out he could do more than just short-range teleportation. All he needed was to look at a photograph, focus his mind, and he'd instantly warp to that location. Just like that, Jack embarked on a life of carefree travel. But soon enough, his money ran out. For someone with superpowers, though, that wasn't a problem. First, he visited a bank, pretending to use the restroom, then sneaked a peek inside the vault. When night fell, he closed his eyes, visualized the space, and in a flash, he was inside. Jack began hauling out stacks of cash without a second thought. Watching the bills rain down around him, he was ecstatic. From then on, he lived in outrageous luxury. He bought a penthouse in New York, filled it with sports cars and designer watches, and never worried about money again. With a wad of cash in hand, he could go anywhere, teleporting to Big Ben for a nighttime view, then warping to the Sphinx for breakfast, before catching a 100-foot wave in Fiji. When he needed to unwind, he'd hit up a bar and charm some company for the night. But what Jack didn't know was that his repeated withdrawals from banks had drawn the attention of a ruthless group known as the Rangers. They specialized in hunting down teleporters like him. Their leader, Wayne, believed this power belonged only to the divine. Any human who wielded it was committing blasphemy. His mission? To erase every superpowered being. One night, after another round of indulgence, Jack returned home, only to realize something was off. A man had broken into his apartment. At first glance, Jack assumed he was a cop and sneered, telling him to talk to his lawyer. But the old man didn't play by the rules. After a curt introduction, he struck without warning. And strangest of all, Jack's usually flawless teleportation, his most reliable skill, suddenly refused to work.